Yo, what is good, everyone? It is OJ here from PlayerEssence.com. We have another PE news segment for you guys, and we're going to start off with GameStop and the new distribution for Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon X and Y. So right at this point, you can go to GameStop and download the legendary Mew Pokemon at GameStop. All you have to do is just follow the instructions. I'll have a link in the description below. You don't necessarily have to be inside the store. You can just do it from the outside if you don't feel like going in. But there is a good reason to go in if you are a PlayStation 4 owner, because Gravity Rush Remastered is out at this point. I've been hearing there is some limited quantities at some stores, so you might want to go check if you want a physical copy. If you remember, Sony wasn't going to make a physical copy of Gravity Rush Remastered, but then they decided, no, we're going to have a physical copy of Gravity Rush Remastered. Then I even heard that some stores don't even have it, and they're going to have it tomorrow on Tuesday or on Wednesday. So it seems like there's some late shipments or something's going on with the game. So if you're looking forward to getting Gravity Rush Remastered, that is supposedly supposed to be out. You can grab it on the PSN store, or you can go to stores and buy it physically, $29.99. I highly recommend that game, but I'm really happy that the PS4 version is finally out at this point. So Gravity Rush Remastered, go pick up Mew, lots of good stuff there. So let's go ahead and move on to the next story here, and that is going to be Bravely Second End Layer has actually censored itself. Nintendo has censored Bravely Second End Layer here in the West. So that's the European version and the American version. So there was a class called the Tomahawk class, and now that has been renamed to the Hawkeye class. And the Tomahawk class was basically Native American inspired, and now it's been switched to more of a cowboy / cowgirl inspired class with a southern accent to boot. And I really don't like this decision from Nintendo. I think they're being overly sensitive, especially about stuff like this. I do feel that the Tomahawk class, as far as what they had and from what we've seen from the Japanese version, there really wasn't anything wrong with it. I don't think it was disrespectful. That's just my opinion. But hey, it is what it is. It is changed for localization. Bravely Second End Layer, there's a demo out in Europe at this point. There is the release date that's coming pretty soon in Europe. America has to wait till April, although we're getting Fire Emblem Fates here in February, and Europe has to wait. I don't know why Nintendo does that, just release the games, but whatever, it's Nintendo's games, they can do what they want, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the last story here, and which I'm most excited about, and that is Bayonetta and Corn is coming to Smash on February 3rd, February 4th in Japan, so we could be seeing it February 3rd. That is very soon, guys. That is this Wednesday. I cannot wait to play as these characters, more towards Bayonetta than anything, because I really wanted Bayonetta to be in. I voted her in multiple times on different devices, and she won, so I'm really happy about that. But they also showed off some gameplay footage, and Nintendo's actually uploaded more gameplay footage of Corn and Bayonetta, and they just both look awesome. Corn just looks absolutely powerful, like holy smokes, he looks like he can just wreck people, especially with rage and his dragon stuff that he has going on. Corn is going to be a force to be reckoned with. He could be the best Fire Emblem character in the game. I've always held to the belief that Roy is the best Fire Emblem character as far as from a pure competitive standpoint. We're talking one-on-one, the best combination of recovery, speed, weight class, all that stuff, poking tools, things like that. And I've always felt that Roy is the best, but after watching Corn, I do think that Corn could be the best character as far as from a Fire Emblem perspective in the game. As far as where Bayonetta sits, I still need to see more. Some of her moves seem like she might have a little bit of lag after them, and she doesn't seem like she's too heavy. Then again, she's not a lightweight either. So I think more testing is going to have to be figured out just to see where Bayonetta stacks up. But it's really interesting because I think these characters are also going to be legal for Evo. So that's going to just completely change the meta as far as where characters lie, what happens. Will characters pick up Bayonetta and go to work at Evo and at participating tournaments coming up pretty soon here? Is Corn going to be a factor in all of this? Whew, stay tuned, because the Smash scene is going to get a lot more exciting, especially with these two characters added in on February 3rd. Alright, so that basically wraps it up for this PE news segment. Let me know what you guys think about these topics in the comment section below. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more PE news segments just like this one. And also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you for the next video. Peace.